Everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn 5 things that you need to do before you leave for the Peace Corps. So I just returned from Peace Corps and I was in Madagascar. I was teaching English and I was there for just over 2 years. I did the full 27 months. I'm home now and I've been thinking and reflecting on things that I wish I had known going into the Peace Corps. These are in no specific order. They're all really good advice, some things I did, some things I wish I had done, and I hope this helps you out. The first thing is that you should take pictures with all of your family and your friends, especially the young children, because they will grow so much during the time that you're gone, and it's fun to look back when you get home and see, wow, look how small you were then, look at you now. It's great to have those pictures printed out and with you already when you arrive, because for the first few months you're going to be in training, you're going to be exhausted, and it's great to have those pictures to hang up. You might not get the chance to print them off. You'll be able to decorate your house with the pictures. You'll be able to think of your family. When you get home, you'll get to look back on those. So just try to take pictures with everybody. If you have a small going away party, do it then. Otherwise, just let everybody know you want pictures with them before you go, so that it's just something nice from home when you're so far away to keep there to look at. Number 2, this is something you absolutely need to do. You need to not stress over packing. I stressed so much over what I was gonna bring. I went shopping and bought a bunch of things, and yeah, you should look at the packing list that people send you, take that into account, but just know that when you're going to wherever you're gonna live, they will have the necessities. You will be okay. They're going to have toothbrushes, they're going to have toothpaste. It might not be your specific brand, but you'll adjust. But don't obsess over packing. You should spend the time that you have with your family, spend the time that you can trying to mentally prepare yourself, pack up things, but try not to obsess over what you'll bring, because you will be okay, I promise. Number 3 thing that you should do before leaving for the Peace Corps is that you should figure out how you're going to manage your bank, how you're going to manage your loans. What I did before I left was my mom, actually she's always been on my account, but if your mom or somebody you really trust isn't on your bank account right now, it's honestly it was wonderful having my mom on my bank account with me as like a joint account. I don't know the terminology, but my mom was able to deposit things for me. She was able to withdraw money when I wanted to go on a trip, when I wanted money. My mom was able to do that. When I got money for things that I didn't expect, my mom was able to go into the bank and figure that out. When I had to close accounts, it was so nice. I also had a friend who lost a debit card and wanted their card canceled and had a hard time just even canceling their card because they couldn't call from their location to the United States, and they had their mom call and that didn't work because their parents weren't on the account with them. So it's nice just to have somebody on your bank account, if you're doing student loans, have them as like a joint thing, I don't know. But any bills you're paying, any bank accounts you have, anything like that, it's great to have somebody stateside as the other person on your accounts, so that if something goes wrong, if some problem happens, that they're able to go in and fix it. Number 4 thing that you need to do before leaving for the Peace Corps is help your family and friends, the people that you stay in contact with all the time, help them install WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, depending on which you rather use, and maybe do both, because you don't know when you get to your site, when you get to where you're living, which one will work better. And if you have parents or grandparents or siblings or people that just aren't tech savvy, maybe go visit them, sit down with them, help them install the app and get it set up, so that when you get to where you're going, when you get to your site, they're already on there and you can message them when you have the chance and say, hey, I'm doing fine. It'll be a comfort to them and maybe a comfort to you as well. The 5th thing that you need to do before going to the Peace Corps is get a good camera. This was something that I wish I would have done. I had a nice camera, honestly, But my camera was big and I didn't like walking around where I was living with a big camera. I was just uncomfortable with that. But if I had a nice phone or small camera, that would have been so awesome to walk around and take pictures on that. I had a cheap phone that didn't take very good pictures, and so the pictures I have aren't great, and there were some times where I could have taken some really cool pictures of people that I'll never maybe see again. And I wish that I had a small, nice camera that I could have carried around. Some people bring big cameras and do great photography. I personally wish that I could have had just a phone with a good camera to carry around. So think about that. Think about if you like to do photography, if you like to make videos. Consider if you have the funds, if you have the means to get a nice camera to bring with you. Myself, I didn't have a lot of money before going. So in summary, take pictures with your family and print them out to bring with you. Don't obsess over packing, obsess over your family and friends. Get somebody on your bank account that you trust. Number 4, help your family get WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or whatever you use to keep in contact so that that's ready to go when you get there. And step 5 is consider what camera you'd like to bring for pictures. These are things that I wish I had known, things that I have done that were helpful, and I hope that they help you, and I hope that you're super excited for leaving for the Peace Corps, and good luck wherever you go. If you're going to Madagascar, definitely hit me up. And I hope this was helpful for you. If this was helpful at all, consider subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. Shout out to my nephew Mikey, who loves watching my videos, and he's adorable. And bye-bye.